Hi, welcome to We Play Golf. Today I'm going to show you why you can punch down with an iron and not with a wood. So one of the reasons why you can strike down with the iron is because the neck of the club is made different to the wood. As you address a wood, you will have the shaft pointing straight towards me when I am squared to my target. So then the ball will be towards my left shoulder. When you take iron, you should really know that from the base of the club, the leading edge of the club face, there is a little bend in the neck of the club, and that will make you have both hands ahead of the ball. So I'll show you when I put the club down on some metal. So as you can see, the red line is perpendicular to the ground and towards my body. When I put the club square on the target line, but with my hands going backwards, you can see that the club is now with the sole, with the back end of the sole, touching the ground. The leading edge is not touching the ground. When I bring the hands more forwards, and that means that the shaft is going to go more to my lead foot, you can see that now the leading edge is touching the ground. Therefore, my hands are now a little bit more ahead of the red stick. That's very important. So if we now know that with the leading edge touching the ground, your both hands and the shaft will be ahead of the ball, we can now try to do that in our swing. Now when I address, I try to feel that my hands are slightly ahead. And because my hands are ahead of the ball, my club face is going to strike down through the ball. So this is one of the points that you need to have to make sure that you can strike down. If the club head is before the hands, you cannot make a downward stroke. So I address, I know my both hands are slightly ahead of the ball. I can see that when I put the line down, and now I can strike down into the ball. Eventually I should hit the ball and then the grass. Half swing, up, down. That will make a compress down into the ball. You might ask yourself, why should I do this? Well, very simple. When you put the club back on behind the ball, if my hands are behind the ball, I'm going to add loft. That means less distance. If you have your hands in the same position as at address in front of the ball, you'll have kept the same loft as you wanted. So your 7-iron is not going to turn into a 9-iron, and your 5-iron is not going to turn into a 7-iron. You'll keep every number on the same loft. This is how you're going to control your loft, and this is how we play golf. See you next time.